Hey guys, it's Georgia, and I did the thing. Yes, I did get new lenses. Don't judge me. So these are a set of some tiny vintage Russian lenses with Kiev 16u mounts. And when I say tiny, I mean tiny. I mean, just look at the box they came in, along with those interesting looking filters. And this is how they compare to at least one of my Canon FD lenses and my Fujian 35, which until now was the smallest lens in my collection. So who do we have in this lineup? First off, we have the Mirrorless 12mm lens. We have the Vega 7.1 20mm lens. And lastly, the Tair 41 50mm. And all of these have an f-stop of 2. The aperture ring is clicked and the focus ring is pretty smooth. It's a little stiff, but at least it lets you fine tune what you're focusing on. So what got me interested in these is that they're old cinema lenses. So apparently the footage you get off of them can look like it was shot from the 80s, which is pretty cool. And plus it's always fun to pair up vintage lenses with newer cameras to see, for one, to get a difference in picture quality, because obviously a lot of the newer lenses are very sharp and that's the focus. These lenses tend to be a lot softer and they're not all the same. So you're gonna get a different look out of each one. Now what's also cool is that these lenses are small enough they actually fit on a micro 4/3 sensor. So there are a lot of videos here on YouTube of people testing them out with the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema. So I got 2 adapters, one for my EOS M and for my Lumix G7. Sorry Nikon. With the EOS M, the vignetting is pretty severe. I mean, you might as well be looking down a paper towel roll. So to fix that, I had to go into Magic Lantern and turn on the ×3 crop factor. This does mean that instead of just dealing with the 1.6 crop factor, you just multiply that by 3, which gives you math. However, with the G7, there is significantly less vignetting, but you still kind of see it in the corners there. So I think I'll just have to scale it up in post. But since I'm shooting in 4K, that doesn't affect the image quality. So between the Lumix and my EOS M, I'm gonna have a lot of fun playing with these lenses. They're small enough that you can basically put them in your pocket with the EOS M and just go. And with the Lumix, I've got 4K capabilities, so that's also gonna be interesting to see how that turns out. So you can find this set on eBay for well within $100, but a lot of the sellers accept bids, so you can negotiate down a little bit. They all ship from Russia or the Ukraine, so expect it to take about 2 weeks to get to you. What else? Oh, make sure the item description says that there's no fungus, no haze, or scratches. Because these are vintage lenses, I guess they're not weather seal protected like newer ones are, so you gotta watch out for the fungus, or else you're gonna have to find a camera repair shop to get in there and clean out the glass. I mean, it could also be a cool look for your lens, but you probably don't want that. Other than that, thank you for watching and geeking out over these lenses with me. I'm gonna go, I don't know, make a short film or something with them. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.